Hi guys, in today's video I'm gonna be showing you my preschooler's room. I'll give you a complete tour of this room. This is basically the overview of my daughter's room. She is soon going to be 5 this month. So first, when you enter in this room, this is the table where she takes her online classes. So a lot of her stationery stuff is here. All of her markers and board markers, her scissors. She loved doing cutting and pasting projects. So this is another desk organizer जो इसको इसकी फूफो की तरफ से मिला था, and I find it really useful because बहुत हैंडी है. इसके अंदर से चीज़ें एक्सेस करना बहुत ईजी है. इसके 2 compartments हैं. One is over here and one is over here. So here we just put in her pants. She likes doing stickers and the googly eyes. Over here we also have some of her art supplies. I have pasted some of the things so that when she look at it every day, तो उसको memorize करने में easy हो. Like we have counting with spellings. These are, by the way, some of her favorite things she put on. She made this and then she put this on. It's such a cute drawing of her. She just draw a lots of stuff. Then here are 7 continents, Urdu things, from 1 to 100. This is something she made and stick it over here, as she loved playing with this Play-Doh and googly eyes. So that is all about our online classes station. Now let's move to another study table. Girls these days, you know, they are obsessed with Frozen. This was another gift from her Pupo again. All of these have her favorite character books, like the Dino, the Dora, again another Frozen, Pops, some sketchbooks, Toy Story, again a Dora, Sesame Street, My Little Pony Adventures. So these are basically all the coloring books and some of the scissor activity books she got, and some of the sketchbooks. Like these ones are the flashcards she used to use when she was little, but we're not using them anymore. Again, we have some of the magnetic alphabet stuff over here. ये भी हम तब use करते थे when she was tiny and she was in her learning stage of phonics. And some of the counters we use for addition and subtraction. We still use them, and we still use some of these stuff while like doing some exercises of blending words. These things are so good because ये colorful होते हैं, बच्चों को इसमें interest होता है. They love doing such stuff on fridge, and they can stick on any surface which is magnetic. So this is what I kept under her table. This bag was also a gift from her Pupo. We just love her. She just gave us a lots of stuff. So here we just put all of her stuffed toys. It's a huge bag. It can keep a lot of stuff in it. This is her little kitchenette where she just loved cooking stuff, and it was a gift to her from me. And then here we have organized some of her toys in these baskets. Baskets are such an amazing way to organize your kids stuff, your own stuff, your kitchen stuff. I love buying a lot of baskets. So in these baskets, in this first one, I have got all of her bathing toys, like all of these squeaky rubber duckies kind of toys. They are so hard to clean after a bathing session, but still she just loved playing with these toys while her bath time. And in the second basket we have got all of her dollhouse accessories. She has 2-3 dollhouses and she just loved playing with it. So we have all of her dollhouse accessories in the second basket. And in the third one, here we have got all of her kitchen toys, which is super handy to use them over here in her kitchen So all of her kitchen toys are here. In this big basket, we have all of her McDonald toys. So here are all of our McDonald toys. We have plenty of them in different storage places, and we're still collecting because we're still eating McDonald's. She loves Happy Meal. These two containers are again stuffed with stuffed toys. So here are her unicorn collection. In this one, all of these are unicorns, and in this one we have some more random stuffed toys over here. So here, if you look in her wardrobe, so this is what the wardrobe looks like. These are all of her fancy dresses, the ones she wear in functions and Eid dresses. Some of them are desi. So in this area we have all the hanging fancy dresses. If we look down here, I have these two boxes to arrange some of her smaller clothing items. So let's look in this first box. This is a fabric box. It doesn't have that separator. I just stuck in one of her boards, the green boards, to tuck it to separate these two corners. So here are some of her winter leggings. I haven't put them with the winter clothes yet. And here are all of the socks and gloves. And this is a really cool way of storing your socks. Folding them like this, you just save a lot of space. So here are all of her socks over here. Some new pair of socks and some winter gloves are also here. Okay, so in this box here we have all of her hats. These are all the summer hats and some pea caps, and down here are some of the woolen wintry hats which I will be storing here. So all of the caps and hats are here, and here are all of her like panties, the summer panties. So in this way it's pretty easy to just find everything. Down here in this drawer, here I store all of her toys. Again, these drawers are separated by some of these baskets. So here are all of her Smurf McDonald toys. And then back here we have all of her Troll toys. These are again the McDonald toys. Whenever we got some toys in more quantity, I just categorize them and separate them. Now if we look here, so here are some of her blocks, and these are, she just loved ponies and pony cartoons. So here we have all of her pony toys, some pony keychains and some of other pony characters. Here I have stored all of her dolls like Barbies and Elsa, Anna. So this is how this drawer has been organized, and this is one of my favorite drawer. These are also categorized and separated but in bags, and these are the toys which she is not playing with them a lot, so I just put them in the bags and separated them. So what we have here are some more blocks, some Urdu blocks. This one is empty. Here are PJ Masks toys. She liked PJ Masks a lot. And then in this bag we have all the cars. And underneath that drawer are some of the junk stuff which I have stored. This is the other corner of that cupboard, which is considered to be a storage space of all the junk and stuff which we just do not use anymore. These balls and these some bigger toys. Her sleeping suit hangs over here, and some more bigger stuffed toys which just hog a lot of space in your room, so we just dump it over here. Then these are the paintings I made for her when she was just 2 to 3 months. This is one of her art project. She made it and hang it over here. These wall hangings, again a crooked one, are also made by me. And I also made some of these colorful stars with 3D pen. She broke one and decorated this area. Here in this organizer, here got all of her bands and crowns, these kind of stuff. Up there also we have some of her hair accessories. This one is pretty random. Here I just store all of her face masks and stuff. Here we have some more summer hats, and here we have her aprons. So this is another cupboard I am using to store her clothes, like the casual clothes. My sister gave this cupboard to my daughter जब वो पैदा हुई थी और ये तब से यूज़ हो रही है, and it is really nice. You can organize your stuff very neatly into this. और इसके सारे कपड़े इसके अंदर फोल्ड करने वाले कैजुअल जो क्लोथ्स हैं वो बहुत ईजीली आ जाते हैं. So in this first compartment, I have all of her frocks. इसमें सब अभी summer के frocks पड़े हुए हैं because winters यहाँ से चले गए हैं. So we have packed all the winter frocks. So these are all of her frocks, summer frocks. Down here, all of her leggings, and back there are all of the jeans and denims and jeans shorts. And here are all of her sleeping suits. These are all of her sleeping suits, and back over there are all of her summer shirts with short sleeves. And if we go down there, these are all of her desi dresses like shalwar kameez and frocks with pajamas, all of the Pakistani dresses. And over here I have got all of the shirts which she's using nowadays, क्योंकि आजकल ऐसा मौसम है जिसमें बहुत ज़्यादा सर्दी भी नहीं है और बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी भी नहीं है, और ये सब full sleeves shirt है. My daughter just loves skirts, so here are some of her skirts which I have put in this compartment, and this is her bathing suit. And now I'll show you this rack. This is a pretty huge rack with 9 compartments in it, और इसके अंदर मैं बहुत सारी चीज़ें इसकी स्टोर कर सकती हूँ. दिस इज़ एन IKEA स्टाइल शेल्फ, लेकिन ये मैंने बनवाया है अपने ही एक लोकल कारपेंटर से. इन दिस फर्स्ट शेल्फ इसमें बस इसकी ये एक डॉल पड़ी हुई है जस्ट फॉर डेकोरेटिव पर्पस. एंड हियर आर ऑल ऑफ द बुक्स जिससे ये आउटग्रो कर चुकी है. दीज आर ऑल द बुक्स विच आर फॉर अ लिटिल एल्डर किड्स. ये इसकी एज से थोड़े से बड़े बच्चों की है, जिसके अंदर थोड़ी बड़ी बड़ी कहानियाँ. इसके अंदर मैंने कुछ उर्दू की कहानियाँ भी हैं और इंग्लिश की भी हैं, लेकिन ये अभी इसकी एज की नहीं है. और देन वी हैव सम ऑफ द सीरीज बुक्स एज वेल, लाइक दीज आर ऑल द पेपर सीरीज बुक्स. ये सारी बुक्स जो हैं ये भी थोड़े से छोटे बच्चों के लेवल की हैं, जिसके अंदर कुछ वर्ड्स वाली बुक्स हैं, puppetry बुक्स हैं, but still she just loved reading these. और उसकी night time habit है कि she cannot sleep without reading a book. So Peppa is her favorite, so we have a lot of Peppa story books over here, and these are all cardboard story books. These ones are all the sounds books, and then the family tree books like mother, grandpa, father books, and then we have a lot of Berenstein Bear series books. All of these are Berenstein books, like as you can see these are all Berenstein books. So we have a couple of these, and she loved this character as well. Then we have some of the Urdu books as well, some more long stories. Over here we have all the cardboard books. इनको मैंने कैटेगराइज इसी तरीके से किया हुआ है कि जो बड़ी कार्डबोर्ड वाली बुक्स हैं वो यहाँ पे मैंने रखी हुई हैं. इसमें से भी कुछ इसके लेवल की हैं, कुछ छोटे बच्चों की लेवल की. इट्स ऑल मिक्स्ड बुक्स, बट डेफिनेटली वी हैव अ लॉट्स ऑफ कलेक्शन ऑफ बुक्स. नाउ इफ वी लुक डाउन हियर इन दीज बॉक्सेस, दिस इज़ ऑल जंक, but still she wants to play with these. So ये सब random इसके अंदर toys पड़े हुए हैं, like some of her old toys. And here are all of her battery toys like cars and dolls and piano. So she has a dollhouse, and this is where she store all of her jewelry. Let me show you. Here are all of her necklaces. Here we have got all of the bracelets. Some of these bracelets are with the set of these necklaces. And here are the rings. Some of the rings I made for her. Here are all the rings. Some of the rings I made for her and some are store-bought. And here we store all of her sunglasses. And that's all about this jewelry drawer. And then we have a lamp over here, another dollhouse, a doll which was her first birthday gift from my husband's cousin. Okay, if you look back, there is her alphabet, another storybook. It's pretty huge to store in these shelves, so I just put it over there. And then over here are her teddy and some more toys. Plus, underneath the bed area, we are utilizing it for storing some more stuff. In this bag, I just store all of her like pillows and blankies, some of the extra blankets and bed sheets. So all of these things just stay here, so that whenever I need to change the bed sheet or the pillows, I just use it straight away from here. Then I have bought these big boxes from my nearby store to store all of like extra stationery stuff. I store in here whenever we need it. We just take out the stuff from here. Some packs of pencils, glues, chalkboard marker, extra paints. Down here we have some more extra acrylic paints, sharpeners. Yeah, we have got a stock of it because kids used to just lose them very easily. Some erasers over here, canvases, some of the like color paper sheets to use for their craft projects, and some more colors over here, some more pencils and crayons, some foaming sheets. So these are all the stuff which is like a stock of stationery. And these boxes, they are pretty amazing to store a lot of stuff in it. Now in this other box, I have stored all of the stuff which she has been used already, like the stuff of her previous classes. So these are the flashcards she was using in her initial days, Alif Be, Urdu sight words, English sight words, and some more alphabets. These are some of the things which she has been already done. All of these workbooks and extra stuff which she has done in her previous classes. Let's talk about this shelf, which is pretty empty, but I store all the academic books over here. And so here in these baskets, I've got some stickers for her when she is doing some good work. Definitely I'm gonna give this to her. I used to give this to her. Some more markers, clay, chalkboard, more colors and stuff. Another stationery corner. This is a stationery corner as well. Here we have some of the like staplers, palette, the pins, glues, this type of stuff. In this box she has got her paints, yeah, just paints, a tissue box, and that's her school resource box. Whenever school asks for any stationery items, I just put it into this box and give it to her. Here are some of her Urdu workbooks which we do in home for like some Urdu practice. So this is the Urdu corner. So here are all of her English workbooks which we do in home, like these type of workbooks are these, and then some handwriting practices as well. So here we have all the maths workbooks. Here I've got all of her readers, those Chip and Biff one series. So all of these are those books. As this is her study corner or academic book corner, I have put on some of the frames over here which has quotes related to reading. I bought these two frames from Dollar Shop and I printed these on my own and hang them over here.